Um, I live in the southern part of Richmond, and I have two children who go to two schools, one elementary school, one middle school, that have a predominantly high percentage of predominantly low income, high percentage of English learners, a big population of special ed students, and I feel that uh, a new charter coming into into where I live will basically strangle the schools that my kids go to. Strangle the, I'm talking about Portola Middle School. I feel that I'm a very involved parent. I, I volunteer the math club at Portola. I organize a writing contest for the school. And I know it takes years for a school like ours to increase its performance, to improve its honest performance, because we don't get to choose the students that we accept into our school. Basically, we don't want to choose. It's what I come from Singapore. For me, the beauty of American public system is that you accept everybody into your schools. You don't care about. Basically, if you live in that area, you come into our school, and you come into that school. You don't have to worry about lottery. You don't have to worry about test scores. You don't have to worry about demographics, really. Because with the meaning, like Dr. DeGaldo said, what does underserved mean? It has multiple meanings. And it could mean that, oh, I am a very wealthy person, but I come from a very broken family, so I have different needs, and my kids have different needs. So it's multiple meanings of that that is very hard for us to define. So I'm really concerned about lack of transparency in the way Summit, which is using public dollars, operates with regard to recruitment and enrollment of their students. I mean, it does not address, the proposal does not address the most basic of questions. How are they going to, and how are you going to ensure that they achieve an ethnic balance that reflects the district's diversity? They keep saying, oh, we cannot tell you this information because we will make people afraid to apply, but how do you, so what are what is the oversight mechanism that can be in place? I mean, you can only really, in good spirit, give them this charter if you can make sure that these assurances are in writing and that an oversight mechanism is in place. Thank you.
Thank you. Halid Maclay and also